NOLA Gent here. In this episode, NOLA Mia.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. NOLA Mia Gelato Cafe is about 1 mile from the center of the French Quarter, and it's about a 3-minute ride away by car. NOLA Mia is a relatively new restaurant, having just opened back in May of 2019, but they are one of the few success stories that we've had during the unfortunate COVID-19 pandemic times, where we've had so much bad news in New Orleans. NOLA Mia Gelato Cafe seems to continue to do well. So let's walk on inside and check it out. So it looks like a pull door. Nope, it is a push door. So let's go ahead inside. And they have a traditional New Orleans shotgun looking style building, narrow and long. So they have some decent seating areas and some gelato and Italian ices available. That looks good. They have the menu on the chalkboard up here, and the menu has lots of interesting things such as pizza and a lot of good looking sandwiches as well. My only big complaint about NOLA Mia is their menu is not really complete to be found anywhere. The chalkboards inside the restaurant don't really contain all of the available things. The website they have doesn't contain all of their available items. They have so many things that they don't have a single space that lists all of the available items. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. I just wish they would have a larger menu available somewhere so we could see all the amazing things they have, and then they'll post specials up. That seemed to be constant, but they are most popular for their pizza slices.
It's really hot. Burning my hands, it's so hot. Very hot.
So far, all of the New York people and other Yankee folks that like New York pizza that have moved down to the New Orleans area, and the tourists from those areas, tend to rank the NOLA Mia pizza and the nearby Pizza Delicious that was here before NOLA Mia as the two top pizzas that are closest to the New York style pizza. So, for any of y'all visiting New Orleans and looking for that style of pizza, NOLA Mia and Pizza Delicious are your places to go. For myself, I think both places have decent pizza, but there's other places that have pizza in New Orleans I like better, but I'm not from New York, so that would make sense. People tend to like things better from the places they're from often. Except those that moved to other places and keep wanting to change the places they moved to be like the places where they came from. Come on, stop that. Don't get me started on the people that move next to live music venues and try to destroy the live music in New Orleans. Ooh, that's a sore point of contention with a lot of people here. So as you might have noticed here, as I'm attempting to eat this pizza, this might be my absolute all-time worst pizza eating ever. There's just so much stuff on this slice, it's just falling apart. It's so hot. It's burning my mouth, burning my hands, and it just completely lost structural integrity. But hey, it's still good pizza, and I'm enjoying it. Actually, you know, I am a bit of a pizza expert, as I did spend some time working at Pizza Hut, so I do know how to make some pizza from my time working for Pizza Hut. So, a little secret expertise there. Got to keep that on the down low, though. We don't want people to know what a pizza master I am. Okay, I think I finally have stabilized my pizza to make it more edible, so it's not completely falling apart anymore. Ooh, this was quite a challenge. So, I think I might be able to finally get all the toppings that fell off, put them back on here, make a rebuilt, restructured pizza, and successfully eat this the way it should be eaten. So hopefully I will have redeemed myself somewhat with my ability to create yet another pizza here from everything that fell off of it. This is sort of like a New Orleans po' boy, you know, you get to have a little second meal from everything that fell off. So let's try it out and finish this thing off. So, just one more bite to finish this slice off. Can I do it? So, success. My hands and mouth are slightly burned, but fortunately, they have gelato here, and I think that will solve my problem pretty quickly. So let's dig in and sample some of this wonderful looking gelato. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna get some of the mascarpone cherry and the raspberry. Those both look really good. So I'm looking forward to tasting these. I didn't even sample it because they're not doing samples during the pandemic times, but I can just tell by the way it looks, this should be amazingly delicious gelato.
Raspberry gelato.
Yeah, I got Sicilian coming next. We can have another pepperoni coming after that. Come on, whatever you want. I got a little chicken bones coming. Sicilian, square with garlic, olive oil, tomatoes.
It's a nice raspberry flavor to it. Mascarpone.
Perfect. He can make us a pizza. They used to make it. He can make us one from there.
And I made a huge sacrifice for all of my viewers out there and returned back to sample the chocolate and strawberry gelato on another day, just to make sure I give you an accurate review of the gelato, right? I think I can confirm that the chocolate gelato is pretty darn good. And just go ahead and smash that like button if you like chocolate gelato too. And here we go with the little strawberry gelato, and yes, I think I can confirm the strawberry is also quite delicious. So, the gelato here is really thick. The little plastic spoons are really not adequate. A metal spoon would make this a lot easier to eat because this is very thick and dense and flavorful gelato. Very good stuff. And since I was already there for gelato, I decided to go ahead and get 2 pizzas for carryout to see how that went. Their Sicilian pizza that's square is not on the menu, so you just kind of have to know that it's there. Oh, the Sicilian pizza from NOLA Mia. Look at this thing.
Very thick crust, kind of reminds me of Pizza Hut pan pizza, just not as greasy, but a very thick crust here. It's a lot of bread here. Wow, like just one slice kind of fills me up. This is a lot of carbohydrates and bread in here. So I've never been filled up by just one piece of pizza. It's very chewy. Very hard work here eating this. My jaw is getting tired chewing this very hearty bread. One last bite, it's gonna hard to do. I'm very full from just this one piece.
Go ahead and press that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet.
Ooh, the Mediterranean veggie from NOLA Mia.
And then to make sure that I had a really complete review of NOLA Mia for all of you, I went for another visit to document it as well, and this time they had thin crust Sicilian pizza. I liked it better than the thick crust. I also wanted to try a sandwich, but they had chicken parmesan as an entree, so I got that and a cheesecake to make sure that I really got a variety of different flavors. So I found it a little unusual that my chicken parmesan entree didn't come with pasta. It simply was just chicken parmesan and sauce with cheese on top. I don't think I've ever had a chicken parmesan like that before anywhere. So, the chicken parmesan was certainly different than any other chicken parmesan I've had before. They also make it as a sandwich. So I think this is really chicken breast that is pounded down to a level that would probably make it better on a sandwich than as an entree. So the taste was okay, the sauce was good, cheese was done well. I did enjoy the cheesy and sauce combination on the chicken. The crust was not my favorite on this chicken. I have to say this is probably not my favorite chicken parmesan in New Orleans. Every other chicken parmesan I've had in New Orleans has been way better than this. It's not a bad chicken parmesan, it's just all the other ones in New Orleans are better, and they come with pasta and so many other things that you get as side items. So for the experience of this place, I probably would not get the chicken parmesan again as an entree. Maybe as a sandwich. It's a different kind of chicken parmesan than I'm used to, so it is what it is. So you might like it, give it a try, and see for yourself. For myself, I think I'll get my chicken parm in other places unless it's a sandwich. This could be a good sandwich. I do see how it could work better as a sandwich than as just this entree here. But hey, no restaurant, hardly anywhere is gonna have everything on the menu that you like. So hey, that's just part of life. You gotta get a little adventurous and sample things, try things out, see what you like, see what you don't like. And hey, it would be so boring if every chicken parmesan tasted exactly the same. So, just to some of you out there, you might try this and think it was the best chicken parmesan ever. Okay, now it's time to dig into this cheesecake. It is quite a nice looking cheesecake. It's got a nice texture, good flavors. It's very easy to use this little plastic spoon on it, so it's way easier to eat this than the gelato with a little plastic spoon. So it's going down quick, easy, and fast. Very nice cheesecake. They don't have any toppings for it. They do have a special Italian cheesecake, but there are no other special flavored cheesecakes that I've seen on the menu here like other places in the area have. But overall, this is just a good, basic, plain cheesecake, so nothing to complain about here. All good, so this is a good dessert. So my overall review and impressions of NOLA Mia Gelato Cafe is the pizza is quite good. It's a really good value for the slices, and the gelato is fantastic. The cheesecake is really good. Some of the other desserts look good. I still haven't tried the cannolis, but they do look like they would be good. The entree of the chicken parmesan I probably would not do again. The thick crust Sicilian pizza, not a fan of that one. I don't really like thick crust pizza in general though. The thin crust Sicilian was good, and I just really wish overall they would have their menu a little better organized to list all of the wonderful things that you can get here. So check this place out if you're ever in the area and you're in the mood for a New York style slice of pizza.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Jet channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.